Aren't you already cosplaying it? I mean, I don't have a big ook ook club right now. Are critical hits classified as staggered enemies too? Or is it only hits from behind? Take that, Bush. You sure about that? I see what you're saying. No idea? Oh, okay. Surely there are some Souls nerds in here that will know. I think it's both, right? Wait, jump attacks only. Hold on, is jump attack R2 as well, or just R1? Or sorry, is it R2 only, or is it R1 as well? It's all canned animation? Okay. Staggering gives you a chance for crit? Okay. That answers that. 7 app save. You'll be revived at the last site of grace you visited. However, there's a stake of America near where you died. You can choose to be revived there instead. Do I have to do anything to this? No, just auto triggers. Oh shit, dude. RT after blocking an attack, guard counter. Block is what? Block it. Hey, I'm not ready. How do you heal? I don't know how to heal. Oh, there's our first death. Jump heavy is almost universally better, but is jump light an actual light? Dying to the tutorial boss. What could come with me, chat? One.
Squire, attend me.
Really, die on the fake boss, bro. I don't know how to heal. Is it just X for all global items? It's just X, okay. X. What game am I thinking that had a separate button for heal and items? Was it Stellar Blade? I think it was Stellar Blade. We did it, chat. Does that count as a... I guess it technically counts as a boss. No, I'm on PlayStation controller. Strength. Oh god, the moment. You gonna fight Horsey Boy? No, not yet. Fuck that. Maybe once we get like a piece of armor. Wait, you come back here later, right? Oh, fuck. Is this where the stupid chariots are? Am I thinking of the right thing? Yeah. Jump light is a thing. It's very marginally faster than jump heavy. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. Past time. Oh, some bosses are only at night, right? Something like that. You could use that as a starting item, can't you? Use Tarnished for Old Finger to write a golden summon sign. Okay. Did anyone play this on co-op? Yeah, co-op's pretty fun. Not that I have any plans to do co-op in this run, but generally speaking. It's not even Dark Souls. It's from the makers of Dark Souls, but it's like giga massive open world Dark Souls. Yes, fuck this place. Okay, now it's the moment. Oh shit, dude. Man, look at that. Whoa, give me goosebumps. It was like it did 2 years ago. That looks so nice. I see a top tier raid gear. Allows me for light rolls. All I need is my club and my spear, aka my chin. Give Horsey Boy a try. I'm not doing it naked, dude. You're literally one tapping. I think. There he is. Fucking tree sentinel. The map. Do you guys remember your first time? You can check your surrounding positions. You could put markers down, I think, right? Yes, again. I think up to 5. I'll just say there must be an add-on until I had to put more down, but. Are you man enough? Your chin is better. You guys remember? Wait, what about the glacier? Oh, can I see that tree thing? Yeah, 1 second. There you go. Oh, you meant that tree. Yeah, what I was gonna say. Do you guys remember your first time playing this when you went to the map and you looked at it? You're like, oh, that's like a pretty big map, and then it expanded a bit. And you're like, oh wow, it's actually a pretty big map. But then you got like out of the starter area, and it just kept expanding and expanding, and you're like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? You're like, what the hell? This never ends. Yeah, the hiding the map size was very cool. That feeling of just like, surely this is the whole map, right? I've been playing for like 30 hours. Okay, I think I've got most of the map. Oh, there's an entire underground area. Okay, never mind. Yep, and then you went underground. Yep. Yeah, so like I said, I mean, the individual textures, right, are not the best in this game. I mean, they're okay, they're fine, they're passable. They're certainly not like crazy modern, right? But the vistas and like just like the land, like it's just like, look how fucking crazy that looks, man. It's so beautiful. So nice looking, dude. Just the world they created is crazy nice. And they did the best possible thing, in my opinion, that they possibly could have done with an open world game, which is just zero guidance. It's just like, here's the world. Well, have fun. Good. I'm a man. Is even the best view? Oh no, there's a ton of amazing views. Like the which is another one I remember that was really nice. That like really that bridge where you go into the frost area, into the with that guy shooting arrows at you. That was fucking crazy too. All right, let's get going. I remember buying all those little notes from the merchants. I think I did too. Is there an achievement for that? That's crazy, dude. It's making me so excited for the DLC already. I mean, and this playthrough, but... That's the good stuff, man. That's the good stuff. Alright, let's start this, dude.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we?
Yeah.
Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Unlucky.
Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Yeah, I heard the DLC is supposed to be like 60% of this game. Which means the DLC is going to be larger than most AAA games in general.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
Grave. Alright. We already got this one, right? Yeah, the first one we got. Okay. What's this? Summoning pools. In each area you may find effigies of martyrs. These effigies are summoning pools. You'll find it easy to summon other players at the locations. They're going to call stuff. Small effigy. Yeah, I'm not going over there. Can't fool me, chat. Already been down that road. It's a rite of passage for new players. Hey, what's this horse guy at the beginning of the game? Ah, okay, I see. Oh, now I'm getting slight controller drift. I can feel it. Whenever I like slightly tilt the controller, it shoots back up a bit sometimes. Fucking controllers, PlayStation. Oh, this game doesn't consume stam when you're out of combat, right? Unlike other Souls games. Am I remembering this correctly? I mean, obviously, so far. At a smithing table, you can spend runes and smithing stones to strengthen your armor, and somewhere in the lands between you may meet a blacksmith who can make your armaments even stronger. You may meet a blacksmith. Hello.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. But I can
Yeah.
also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Turkey, pepperoni. Never had turkey on pizza. Feta. Oh, mushrooms.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer
Turkey slices kind of like
counts,
ham.
after all.
So like shredded breast. There's how many you can spend runes to purchase various items. You can also sell items for runes. Each merchant stocks a different variety of items for purchase. I remember buying this and it was completely useless. Crafting kit. That's the crafting repertoire. What are these? What were these? Is this just like tutorial notes or something?
I'm glad you took my warning to heart.
If you have crafting kit, you can make various items from materials you find. Select item crafting them and need to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. Oh, fuck. I was pressing start to get rid of that screen. Another screen popped up and... Wait, click. This tutorial ends? Okay. Your friend Misclick attacked this NPC? He probably deserved it, to be honest. Let's see here. In crafting, then we need to make items. You can learn to craft more items by finding... There we go. Paused it perfectly. It said... You'll need cracked pots or other containers to craft certain items. You'll not be able to make more of those items. Then you have containers. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Containers will run out with use, but containers themselves will remain. Okay, yeah, I got you. Fair map, you can instantly travel to any side of Grace that you've discovered. However, there are some dungeons and other areas where this cannot be done. Am I supposed to get talked to here? Maybe not. Rock turtles, I don't remember that. I think one thing I didn't do on my first playthrough was get the horse and stuff for a long time. I think let's get that first, right? I think if we just follow the Sights of Grace, you'll get it. I'll build this tune up. What specs? Kind of thinking Dex Faith, but I'm kind of open to like whatever we find. I don't really have any interest in like following a build or anything. Just whatever feels good. Oh shit! Here we go. Man. FPS still chunks here a bit for sure. Might be the ray tracing though, to be fair. 40 FPS. Lots of permanent resources. Yeah, I think I recall that. Indeed. Armor at least. That's if they dropped a sword or something too. Does ray tracing really make a big difference in this? As much as I love running around with 40 FPS on a 3090. Over here. Someone's beside me. What the fuck? Hey! Oh god, that tree. Okay, now I'm like smooth 60. Do I keep on the ray tracing just for the sake of it looking nicer? Let's say you, chat. Many bosses with lava tank FPS with ray tracing? About low. Nah, just having it on just chunks FPS. Yeah, it goes from 60 plus. I mean, caps at 60. It goes from 60 to 40. Like, immediately, even on low. Man. That all looks very nice. Ruined. Just like the alignment on the deads and the bosses. Yeah, I'll turn it off. Turn it off. If it was like a 5 FPS thing, sure. Kukri. What were those? It was like throwing knives or something, right? How do you assign? Switch view, switch display, sort, simple view. Equipment. These go here, right? And then you have to swap between them like this. I must say they're... Yeah, that's right. They're, like, item swap system from Sauce is getting a little outdated. Or, I mean, let's just be fucking very honest. It's very outdated. They could definitely do better to allow you to map, like, items and stuff that don't share a slot with your heal and stuff like that. I think that Star Force sponsorship. Does anybody own a Star Wars computer? I'm curious. And they've done like a mass round of sponsorships now, right? With A lot of like bigger streamers. I'm curious if like any non-streamers, what's root resin? Like anybody has actually purchased one that isn't like sponsored. Item crafting menu. Like what you think. At some point I'm gonna need a new PC. But it's great. There is a can also be found material for crafting. It's too expensive. I mean, isn't that like all pre-mades though? Pre-builds. This page are able only to turn. I'm like almost positively had at least probably one boar death in our playthrough 2 years ago, but I don't think it was a boar death that like he literally killed me in a hit. It was like he knocked me off a cliff kind of thing while I was fighting someone else. Surely, hard leaf. Drop a fucking weapon. A lot of this chat while I remember stuff, so. Yeah, where do you see? Where's the all? Key items, crafting materials. There's no all menu? You can map items to your pouch in the inventory area. I mean, did I not just do that? Or do you mean something is different? Like, is there a different way to not have these throwing knives be on the healing? Alright. Oh, yeah, this stuff.
For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. 1 John 1:8. If we claim to be without sin, we deceive ourselves and the truth is not in us. James 4:17. If anyone, then, knows the good they ought to do and doesn't do it, it is sin for them.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, thank you. I now remember that. So how do you do it? How do you map it there? Is it in, you go to where? I see. And that's a Y modifier? Okay. Oh, I remember this place too. Place is fucking swarming with enemies. With dudes, right? There's another round here too. I think it's where we get our horse though, isn't it?
If you rub the chin, do you summon a genie that grants wishes?
You summon something. It's very sticky. Fucking chin, dude.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Hello.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
No, I died to the tutorial
can
boss
play the
casual
role
because I
of
didn't know how to
maiden.
heal. Just started running away and he stabbed me.
Turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
What happens if you refuse her?
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with
She
respect.
just keeps asking. She stabs you dead and then you turn to the mini screen. Ah, she does the Paper Mario treatment.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yeah.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts,
Alright.
your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
One smashing low right now. I didn't have a fucking dex weapon. There's go vigor for a bit at the start. Until we actually get a dex weapon, right? Probably makes more sense. Could also save for Elden Ring DLC. Use Spectral Steed to summon your ride. You can dismount by using the whistle again or by pressing L. So you have to bind this to the pouch menu, right? Yeah. Gloves are pretty dexy. I actually don't even know, to be fair, what scaling this weapon is. No, this is just pure strength. It's ook ook. It's just just scales the strength, see? You don't have to, but most people do. Man, imagine menuing to your bags every time you want to summon your horse. That'd be insane. I'll go through this camp. I think there's like a chest there too. These guys fuck though, don't they? Get some armor and shit. Great sword, man. That's like strength, isn't it? That's descaling for dex too. 16 strength. Unlucky. Unlucky. Are there dogs here too? Oh wait, this guy needs to die, right? Doesn't he like blow his fucking horn and like 80 enemies come out? Like everyone just attacks you? Map, I think. That's the dangerous guy over there, I think. That spear guy with the like Spartan helm thing. Smithing stone. New weapons found. Cool. Oh god, there's so much to do. Exciting. Okay, we definitely want to get a backstab on this guy.